I'm pressing record, and we're recording.
Hooray!
Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
We suddenly started speaking like ASMR bitches.
Hello, and welcome back to our channel.
Hi, I'm Janet Jackson.
Hi, I'm Janet Jackson number 2.
Please, all them siblings she got. You gonna be Janet number 2. Okay.
I'm Latoya.
La Space Toy.
Let's Miss Toya.
Exactly.
Yes.
You may say he's eccentric. I must admit that he's quite different. Why did all them niggas write a song about Michael?
I mean,
Word to the bad is crazy.
correct.
He's my brother is also crazy, but at least it's like I love my brother.
It's still crazy.
It's still crazy, yes, but it's Latoya, so
Low space Toya.
of course, yes. You mustn't forget the space.
Mustn't.
Mustn't. That's the way I forgot we was doing this.
Please, it's okay.
Very definitely forgot you said, and we're recording.
I'll edit this part out because I can edit.
Word.
Yeah.
Do you want to do an intro or you want to just hop in? Because you know I just hop in. I never gave up.
We should do like a little intro and just be like, hey, how's it going?
So net.
Just,
All right, well. Take it away, Penny.
you
was
thought
beautiful.
He was funny.
I know of a place where you'll never get harmed. A magical place with magical charms. Yours, yours, yours. Take it away, Penny.
Indoors.
Yes. Penny did not take it away. Penny was dead silent, but you know, you did your work.
Thank you. Yes.
Well, whenever you're ready.
I'm ready. I have my notes.
All right. Welcome to this, whatever this is.
Welcome to this.
I'm she and she's her.
I'm her. She's she.
It's true.
We are we.
She goes by Mich. You don't need to know my name.
You don't. I'm just Mich just because.
Yeah.
My name's Mich.
You already know my name. I don't need to know yours.
Correct.
And such which.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we're here to talk about the Braxtons. Our audio from episode 6, God rest it, it did not record. So we lost an hour and 18 minutes.
It did not survive.
It did not survive.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't even try.
It did.
Which pressed me. I literally wanted to throw up.
She did.
Stressed me so bad.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna backtrack a little bit. I'm gonna cuss out Trina and then we'll go forward, I think.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
what happened in episode 6?
So lightly touch on everything in episode 6 and then we can just talk about it. It started with Tamar crying with her friend. I don't remember his name, but they were at the restaurant. That she thought was a Mexican place, but it's an Italian place. Okay. And then it switched to Tony and Trina shopping for Trina's new office. Because Tony is going to redecorate and everything. Trina told Tony about Vaughn's congestive heart failure and how Vaughn's mom died of it and how Vaughn is cantankerous. She really loves that word because she's been saying it all season. Tony accidentally saw Vaughn's dick. Horrible.
Like, ugh.
Yuck. Yuck. Tawanda and her man were flying RC helicopters. I guess that's a special thing. She was bragging on how Sean he's a master pilot of an RC helicopter. Of a toy that could be sold at Toys R Us. But hey.
Well, no, because, you know, the fact that it doesn't exist anymore.
Well, they have it in some places. They have it in, like, Macy's.
That's not Toys R Us. That's Macy's.
No, like, they have, well, it's a section.
Yeah, it's like Sephora and Kohl's.
Correct.
But that's still Kohl's.
Yeah.
It's like how I am a human person.
Mm-hmm.
but I have a spleen. But this is not called, the spleen. It's just the body.
I see what you mean.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sometimes I just be talking, and this is one of them times.
And that's okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And so Sean set Miss Evelyn up with Mr. Larry. He cycles with him, I guess.
And not menstrual.
Apparently
they ride bikes.
Yeah, just up and down, to and fro.
Flying toy helicopters and riding bikes.
Just having a grand old time.
Everybody want to be 7.
Yes. Trina is cooking in her green kitchen. Vaughn is eating food off the floor.
Like a dog.
Like I mentioned in our, deceased lost track. He's eating off the floor. She's peeing in bushes.
Like dogs.
They're
match
dogs.
Made in
heaven. Yes.
They are dogs.
They're dogs.
Michael.
Yeah.
They're dogs.
Dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Dogs.
And not the cute ones.
No.
Like
rough.
Ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Like Scooby-Doo looking dogs.
Oh.
Because he's ugly. He's a fun character.
Mm-hmm.
But he's ugly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trina was upset that Vaughn asked her to leave the doctor's room because he wanted to ask the doctor if he was going to die. The answer was yes. If he didn't, get it together. Tony and Denham went for fittings for the wedding. The stylist got all the colors wrong. Denham was supposed to be wearing like brown and he gave him like beige.
Did we even see Denham at the wedding? No.
We saw Diesel.
Right.
So I don't even know where he was.
Like, they just be doing stuff. We'll get there.
They really do. So Denham is graduating from the Fashion Institute, not of Lemur.
No, it is. It's Lemur.
It's not Lemur.
The Fashion Institute of Lemur.
No. And then Diesel's graduating from Howard. Tony.
That's your soror.
Please. Tony wanted to call Tamar, but she said she wanted to respect Tawanda's wishes, whatever that means.
Like,
she just didn't want to
call her sister.
Correct.
She wanted to be aggravating and get on my nerves in particular.
Correct.
Just like the cat right now.
Right.
Making noise. And finna jump up on this air conditioning unit and I'm finna be pressed.
Very pressed.
Onyx.
Do
not.
Even if you stop, we can still see you.
Like, moving slow don't mean we don't know what's happening.
It really don't.
Be so for real.
Don't put a paw on there. Just don't do it.
Like, don't.
Just don't do it.
I need you to stop. Whoa.
And then there was the group date with Tawanda, her husband, Evelyn, and Larry. Like I said, Larry's a cyclist. He's from New York, but he strongly opposes the fact that he has an accent.
I'm gonna jump him.
Don't jump him. Yeah.
Please. Cause stop. Now the audio finna be wonky.
Yeah. But we pressed on.
We do.
So yeah, he says he doesn't have an accent. Tawanda and Sean leave the date so that Evelyn and Larry can talk. I guess, girl.
Like, who cares?
I don't.
At all.
Evelyn don't even seem like she was actually interested in him anyway.
She doesn't seem interested in anything at all.
Right. Which, fair. Her husband must have been horrible.
But she could be interested in her children or her grandchildren or...
She could.
Anything.
She could. She's not. Except Logan, her cardiologist.
Well, yeah, her doctor, of course.
Yes, of course. And then Tamar and the lady's name is Taz.
Manian Devil.
Well, no. And she is Desi. So she is, South Asian. I don't know if she's like Indian or like Bangladeshi or Pakistani, but she's from that region.
She's biracial.
Please. Tamar says she doesn't want to interrupt her life. She brings up the possibility of a Braxton sister retreat,
which is what the season should have been about.
Correct. At least like 2 episodes.
Like,
like the first 2 episodes. That would have been cute.
It would have.
Where they actually were like doing something.
But no, we had to stretch out the drama.
Or at least like have like a mediator or like facilitator.
Well, they hired a medium.
Well,
because Taz apparently speaks to the beyond.
Apparently. Like,
you so exasperated.
Because this lady, it said her lower third says medium.
Yes.
But
Tamar's alive.
Tamar's alive, number one. And number two, she didn't channel nobody. I didn't see like no fortune teller thingy,
Nothing.
like a crystal ball.
Nothing.
I know that's not what
her hair
do.
Not even up to the sky like the Long Island medium.
Right.
So like, what do you do successfully quickly?
Quickly. I don't know. Trina shows a house to Faison, Fat Lie Love.
Ugh.
I guess.
I'm gonna stop right here. I know we're running through it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I know I'm going to take a moment to cuss Trina out after we finish all of this, but I do want to say before I forget, and what I said in the Lost Files, the only reason this bitch is selling houses is so she can say house. It's the only reason she's selling houses. It's to say so house. They would have a moment or an opportunity for her to say house multiple times.
Correct.
This is so aggravating.
It's very aggravating, yeah.
All of this. The look at God that aggravates me.
Oh, I know.
Just how about that? For God's sake. All of that. Stop it today.
And should on t-shirts.
You shouldn't have catchphrases as a person.
On a reality show, no.
Like, like, I know there are some things that I say frequently.
Yeah.
But it's things that I say frequently. It's
naturally,
not. Yeah. These are catchphrases.
They are catchphrases.
You may as well have Jimmy come out and be like Dynamite.
Eesh.
JJ.
And we see how that turned out.
Jimmy JJ Evans needs to pop out with the Dynamite, or the Fonz need to be like, hey, because that's what it gives.
It is.
It's just a catchphrase.
It really does give that, unfortunately.
Like, you may as well have Penny Proud come out and be like, hey.
Please.
Just random, like,
today.
Hey. Like, because it means nothing. The things they're saying mean nothing. They're just saying them.
Yeah.
It was something, I can't remember exactly what it was that Evelyn said, but she said one of her little catchphrases, and it was like,
why?
There was no reason for you to have said that, except that you want to say your catchphrase. But you're a person.
Correct.
Like, that's what bothers me, I think, the most about the Braxtons, like, the people and the series, is that this is supposed to be reality. This is supposed to be your actual life, and y'all are just making it a show.
Yes.
If we wanted a scripted Braxton show, we would ask for one.
We would.
But we didn't.
We did not.
You keep presenting to us a reality television show with no reality. Get out of my face.
Right now.
Please continue.
Continuing. So the wedding party is getting their nails and feet done.
And Tawanda's a liar.
And Tawanda's a liar because she walks in with her cast and says that the doctor told her that she has to keep the cast on. And then she rips the cast off and then says, psych, I don't have to. I can take it off for the wedding. And then like put it back on.
And everybody was like, oh, we love your lie.
Yeah.
Hee.
No.
Like, get out of my face.
Right. And then she mentions that Braxton, her son, graduated from the Navy boot camp, which, great. Personally, I wouldn't go in during this administration, but that's a separate topic for, a separate time.
He had to get the signing bonus because his mother is broke.
Well, there you go.
His daddy certainly broke.
Yeah, Andre.
He probably work at Foot Locker.
He probably does. Yeah.
So this young man had to hop out there and
I would guess like Best Buy.
Auntie Tony not gonna help him get a job.
No.
Auntie Tamar might try, but she gonna get distracted and forget.
Yeah.
And just start cussing somebody out at random.
Yeah.
So like
if he went with Tamar, he could be like a bodyguard or something.
He's not gay, so he wouldn't be able to. Well, we assume he's not gay, so he wouldn't be able to,
Yeah.
stay in her vicinity long.
Bless
indeed.
And then we get to Dunham's graduation. So proud, firstborn, and then Tony bought him a Maybach SUV, which Awesome. Great.
Happy
Love that.
birthday. Congratulations.
Happy birthday. Congratulations, Chris Mahana Kwanzaa.
Exactly.
Yes.
Work.
And then Tawanda's wedding rehearsal. There are white people in the wedding, which
we've never seen her interact with white people in that
like
wedding.
Ever, unless they're like, the waiter. But hey.
I just still want to know where she got all these friends from.
Right.
We've never seen her have friends.
No. Like at all.
Diva.
At all.
What is this for these people? Why was Rondell at your function but she wasn't at the wedding?
Why?
Because you booked her.
Well,
you booked her.
Yeah, because she was one of the ladies in waiting, ladies of honor.
She was at least at the Did she even make Tulum?
I think she did make Tulum. Yeah.
No, yeah, she did make Tulum. But she was at the hat shop or whatever, the bathrobe shop. I don't remember what they was doing.
It was like a custom something.
Yeah. She was over there, and then she went to Tulum, and then we didn't see her no more. Mm-hmm. But Tawanda didn't cry because she wasn't there.
Well, Toni Braxton wasn't there, and that's most important.
Like, your sister.
Yes.
Like, y'all grew up in the house together. Mm-hmm. Why are you a fan?
I mean, she's Toni Braxton.
And I get that. Mm-hmm. But y'all grew up in the house together. Why are you a fan? I have a family member who is, Black Southern notable. Mm-hmm. Black church notable. Mm-hmm. But I grew up with that young man. So young is crazy. So I would never be a fan. Everybody's like, oh, yo, so-and-so is so this and so that. And it's like, okay, to you, yes. To me, that's just my relative.
Right.
Like, I'm never going to fan out.
I mean, they fan out for their sister.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And she's accustomed to it. So she thinks she's better than everybody because they treat her like she's better than everybody.
And herein lies the rub.
Not herein lies the rub.
Mm-hmm. I mess it up, but you know what I mean.
I do know.
You do.
And I support you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And then I put that navy is blurred out of Tawanda's sweatshirt because she had a sweatshirt that says Navy Mom.
Clear as day.
Clear as day.
You could read,
especially Navy. After you said my son just graduated from the Navy boot camp.
Like, it just looked like what things look like when you don't have glasses on.
Right.
They could have pixelated to make it unreadable, but no, you could see that it's a Navy. So Correct. What was the point of the blur?
I guess the Navy declined to have their merch displayed on
the Braxtons. They
didn't
pay the Navy's royalties.
They did not. Thus, it could not be shown on TV.
That's crazy.
It is. So that is episode 6.
I gotta rewind.
Okay, yes, let's rewind.
Because I gotta cuss out Tracy. Because it got lost. I mean, Trina. Ooh.
I was like, girl, what did she do?
The medium.
The medium?
The medium called.
Oh my God.
No, rest in peace to Tracy. I have no cussing for her today. We don't know about tomorrow, but today I have nothing. Trina.
Yeah.
It got lost. One of my better reads, I would say, got lost in the files. Mm-hmm. Trina is a drunk.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna drunk.
Drunk.
I'm not gonna go too deep into it.
Not
because I got really deep into it in the last, and I dragged her for 5 minutes, I would say.
It's in my notes for the next episode. So
yeah, we're gonna swing back, but I got to get back to the PA.
Yes,
because she stood up in her dress.
Stood up in that Bridgerton dress.
In her Bridgerton dress.
Ugly dress.
Hideous. All of them looked a fool.
They did.
Because Tawanda's tacky.
Except Miss Evelyn. Miss Evelyn actually looked.
No, she tore. She looked great.
She looked great.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
But everybody looked a fool because Tawanda is tacky, and because Trina is a drunk.
Yes.
She came to the function drunk. No panties on.
None.
Lit.
Like
and
dick.
Suddenly she got to pee, and she done peed out in front of everybody.
Did.
Standing up.
Did.
Under her dress.
Mm-hmm.
And Tawanda's just key.
Yeah.
Why are we giggling?
She did.
Why are we having a good time? When your sister who has an alcohol problem, when your sister who season 1, episode 1 of Braxton Family Values had a DUI, and that was the whole talk of the first season.
Correct.
Your sister has an alcohol problem. She shows up to your function drunk and pissy.
Mm-hmm. Pissy drunk.
And you're okay.
Mm-hmm.
But Tamar is like, oh, you spent my money, and now we're pressed.
Now, I don't talk to people who have mental illness.
Your sister, your other sister is a drunk, pissing at your function.
Correct.
Broad daylight.
Broad.
Amongst people.
Okay. The crew included.
But your sister say, "Oh, I don't appreciate that you stole my money." Mm-hmm. And now we don't talk to people with illness, sick people. Mm-hmm. Mind you, she got an autoimmune disorder. Her body attacking her cells. She can't grow hair.
Can't.
Her sister, her other sister got lupus. Her body attacking her. Mm-hmm. Then her other sister, Tamar, got vitiligo. Her body attacking her. So why are we sitting here talking about we don't talk to sick people? All y'all niggas are sick.
Dude, Trina got high blood pressure.
Tracy done died.
Tracy died.
All you talk to is sick people. Like,
funny look at that.
Funny look at it. Like, she irked me just
real bad.
But even outside of that, outside of your sister being an alcoholic, that's just embarrassing. Alcoholic or not, that's just not fun and cute.
It's not.
To be standing there peeing.
It's really not.
At the function, and we're just giggling and having a wonderful time. And she talking about, oh, this is how they used to do it back in the day. Knowing good and well they had pantaloons down to their ankles. Who was just pissing?
Right.
Nobody.
No.
Just slovenly. It's one thing to enjoy your libations. That's one thing. But to not be able to function. Because this lady, she's functioning in like the literal sense. But when you get down to like the particulars, this lady does not function. And it's weird.
Very weird. Very weird.
Just swollen, drunk, and pissy. Just carrying on at this lady's function. And she's just like, oh, I just love it.
Yep.
And the mama in the house eating her plate. You need to come in here and get your drunk ass daughter. Come get her.
She probably too tired.
And then when they went to her office, when they went to Trina's office, and Tawanda gave her a jug of vodka.
It had to be like a 2-liter. I don't know how, vodka comes, but I'm assuming like a 2-liter. Big jug.
Yeah, of course. Yes. A 2-liter of vodka. Anywho, the fact that Tawanda would bring her that, what it gives, and this just came to me, so I didn't say it in the lost tape, I don't think, but what it gives, because we know Tawanda is a manipulator, and we know Tawanda likes to have things her way. It gives Tawanda is keeping her sister drunk so she can run her sister. Or helping her stay drunk. Maybe not keeping her drunk, but not helping her not be drunk.
Right.
Enabling her sister so that she can run her sister. That's what it gives me.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because Tawanda is twisted and terrible.
Yeah, sick and twisted.
And you know your sister has a problem with alcohol.
Everybody knows.
But what bothers me even more than that is Evelyn sitting there allowing Tawanda to give her alcoholic daughter, her drunk daughter, a jug of vodka. And you just let her do that.
Yes.
When you know your child has an alcohol problem. That doesn't make sense.
No.
That just doesn't. Evelyn is so disengaged with her family that it's literally just Tony in the elder font. Because Tony don't give a fuck about these niggas, and she got that from her mama, because her mama don't give a fuck about these kids.
Don't.
Sick. Please continue.
I'm continued. So we're at the final 2 episodes. So it opens up with Tamar and producer Tricky Stewart and Ben the engineer. Tamar wants to release an EP about her struggles, and she says she wants a Grammy, and she said that she wanted to release it, around like the summer or something.
Yeah, it came out like 3 weeks ago.
I was gonna say like a month ago.
So it was a fall release, but hey,
it was.
And
this is the one where she looks like an alien superstar, right? Got it.
And again, we moved the date of whatever to fit the filming of the show, because there was no reason for Tawanda to get married during the filming of the show, if not for the filming of the show.
Correct.
Like, it was literally, oh, let's get married at this time. I know everybody is graduating, everybody is in their own little thing, but I want to do this on TV, so.
I mean, she needs all the money she can get.
I'm sure they paid for the wedding.
That's why they had it at the college.
Sick.
Which, When we were in Atlanta for Beyonce, I remember driving by that college. So we drove by that place, which, small world.
Okay.
I just remembered it because I was like, that's such a weird name for a college, Agnes Scott. And when we were driving
What
by,
do you have against Agnes?
I don't know who she is. She may have been like a lovely person.
It sounds like you hate her.
No, maybe she's an abolitionist.
I don't know. If you out there,
Agnes,
Mich hates you real bad.
She's probably dead. No shade.
Okay, she's still out there.
Where?
In the beyond.
Okay, she can hear me though.
She can. She's listening, and she's coming for you.
Please.
Tonight, she gonna grab your ankles while you sleep.
I fear she shouldn't do that because I'm a kick.
She's a ghost, baby. It's not gonna bother her. Like, be so for real.
I'll throw holy water or something on her. I don't know.
Now, who said she was demonic?
I don't know.
Maybe she herself is the Holy Spirit, and you throw the holy water. Now she got extra powers. You done gave her a health potion.
Well,
she done leveled up.
Purr
to her.
She can thank me.
She would never do
by
that.
not bothering me.
You're not sickening enough for Agnes to thank you. You think you the girl Agnes come through? Yes. Come through? No. Agnes is that diva.
Please.
Whoever she is.
Whoever she is. Because I don't know who she is. So sorry, girl.
Literally
glad
no
you
idea.
got your college. People be having weddings at your college. That's great.
It's Atlanta, so she probably like the foremost slave owner in the city or whatever.
Probably. I'm gonna look her up after. So then we get to the rehearsal dinner. Trina says that she's the only biological sister there, which all right. Tony's not there because Tony's not going to be there. Tamar wasn't invited. Tracy, RIP.
Right.
What, like?
So.
Right.
What now?
Right. Like. Yeah. Sean and Tawanda are going to keep separate after the rehearsal dinner so they can see each other, on the wedding day, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I put Trina is hella drunk because she interrupt Tawanda's speech.
Tawanda was up giving her, thank you so much for coming, and we really love Sean and Trina with her big swollen, overgrown, stuffed, drunk, slovenly self. Stood up talking about, and he's just a wonderful man.
Yeah.
And Tawanda's like, okay, I'm in the middle of my speech. And Trina didn't get the hint because she's drunk, sloppy, slovenly, pissy, foolish, aggravating, child molester enabler. Filthy, disgusting, disturbing, bad Bob wearing bitch.
Because I hate that Bob.
Terrible.
Hate that Bob this season. And I usually love Bobs.
I don't.
I know.
But I know a good Bob when I see one.
And that's not a good Bob.
Her and Kelly Rowland need to fix it today.
Please.
And I don't play about Kelly, but
at all.
That berries and cream situation. And then when she put the bangs.
Yeah.
Kelly, call me. We don't get this together. I don't.
Kelly, call me.
I don't play like that. You up on the stage doing soldiers, swinging your bob. Girl.
Yeah, with the hat and everything.
Get.
Please.
Done stole that lady formation hat so you can do your berries and cream dance across the country with Brandy and Monica.
Loki, I would too.
Down.
I would.
Sit down.
Please.
Go to bed, Joseph.
Go to bed. And then Evelyn said Trina and Tawanda are 15 months apart because their dad was greedy. I guess, girl, I wouldn't be saying that at my child's wedding rehearsal dinner, but...
And this is why the people say Evelyn is bitter.
Well...
Because why would you bring that man up?
Why?
7,000 years after y'all broke up. 6 million years after you had these children.
Like, the children are 50 plus. 50 plus.
The youngest is 49.
Right.
Like, A-E-I-O-U. Like, what's going on?
We don't know.
Because nobody was going to ask. Nobody even really knew the amount of months.
I didn't know apart. They were that close, in age. I had no idea.
I mean, all of them have to be pretty close because it's 6 kids in 10 years.
Oh, that's true.
So they back to back.
That's crazy.
That's sick, actually.
Yeah, no thank you. I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't. No. I need at least the first kid to be potty trained before, bringing another kid into the equation,
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
But like, nobody asked Evelyn that.
No.
And nobody demanded she get up on the stage and tell us that.
I was mentioning Mike.
And if you're wondering why they're only 15 months apart, it's not me. It's because her daddy is greedy. Okay.
Not Evelyn in the room with us.
How about that? Look at God. Get away from me. If I ever see Miss Evelyn, I'm going to say, oh, it's so lovely. I love your work. Get away from me. Gone. Don't even speak. Just let me tell you how I appreciate at least one of your kids. At least. And then go. I don't have to hear you say nothing. Oh, I'm scared I'm going to have to catch her teeth. What if they fall out like Mama D when she was singing?
Oh my God.
What Mama D too?
In the church, right?
I don't think she was at church. She was doing some sort of a performance somewhere.
Was it a church?
I don't think.
Or was she at a funeral? Something was.
She was singing and her tooth just.
And they just
tumbled. And then Dr. Heavenly put it back.
Yeah. Bless.
So much going on.
So much.
It's almost as if Mama D got hit by a car like the one.
Not funny.
Where's your tooth?
Not funny. Maybe, it's the Atlanta air,
Just
because Tawanda,
is it fluoride in the air?
Tamar, just all bad.
All bad.
All bad.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible.
And if you're wondering why they're only 15 months apart, but even we weren't sitting here counting.
At all.
We weren't even thinking about Trina because it's not her event, so we
wasn't.
There would be no are you drunk too? What are you up here talking about? It's the dementia.
Please.
It's the dementia.
Not the dementia, Diva.
Because explain to me why she would have got up there and did that if not for the dementia. First, she didn't remember she was having heart surgery.
She didn't, but she told her doctor.
Well, of course. He told her.
Well, yes.
Because we have to pray for my mom. She's having heart surgery in the morning.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Right.
Dementia.
I don't know about dementia.
I do. Either it's dementia or she's just lying. Just a lying heifer.
Please.
It's one or the other. Because what do you mean? And we've already done this, but I'm going to do it again because you know how I love to harp.
You do.
What do you mean you didn't know what kind of procedure it was?
Right.
Somebody had to sign for it.
Right.
Like, I'm not understanding.
Me neither. God bless.
Logan knew what kind of procedure it was.
Well, he's a cardiologist. He should know.
I mean, obviously, he did the surgery, but still. Like, I'm just not getting it.
Yeah.
Oh, I just didn't know what type of procedure. Okay, so then we need to actually put you in the home.
Yeah.
Because you're unable to take care of yourself.
Yeah. She needs to, be tucked away somewhere.
Like,
or at least have, some help around the house.
We got to get Mr. Lair.
Please. The cyclist?
Yes. Somebody got to be in the house with her. It can't be Logan. He got to do his rounds.
He do.
Like, he is a medical professional. He can't stay at the house with her all the time. It's not going to be Ashley. She in Spain.
She is in Spain.
It's not going to be Kevin Jr. He
may be in jail. We don't know.
I don't know. They never came back to scratch it. He wasn't even at the wedding.
They never came back around to it. That's crazy.
That's what they did with Ashley.
It is.
We're just going to use her for a little piece of the storyline, and then we'll go on about our day. Next season, it's going to be Caleb and Eric. We're going to be disgusted.
Please.
I fear.
Me too. So now we're at the wedding day.
Not a yawn.
Yeah.
Because you're bored.
No, I don't know why I'm sleepy.
Because Tawanda.
Well,
she's boring.
Tawanda is a little boring. So Tawanda is mad because someone parked in her where she wanted to park. And she cussed out like the
person who did not park there.
The person that did not park there. And I think he's like the wedding coordinator.
Either the coordinator or just the parking lot attendant. Whatever the case may be.
Like cussed him smooth out.
That's not his car. So what are you cussing for? And then I said this yesterday. And then they showed the clip. She ain't say nothing.
She didn't.
Somebody else said it.
Yeah.
So
it was a friend of the family.
Just doing all your big hollering at somebody who isn't parked there. That's not their car.
It's not.
You cussing and hollering because you're ignorant.
Well,
tasteless, tactless,
tacky,
hairless,
no tact,
aggravating,
albino,
manipulative.
No albino.
Okay, take your time. Take your time. You'll get there. Albino is not one of her adjectives, but you'll work your way up to it.
Alopecia.
Yeah, there you go, Diva.
The other A word. Thank you.
The biggest A word is ass. She's an asshole. Like, be so for real. Just cussing and hollering. Like, my mother always taught me, if I'm upset with someone, be upset with them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm never going to just be cussing out somebody that didn't do nothing to me.
Right. That makes no sense.
It doesn't. This not his car.
It's really not. It was one of the groomsmen.
So what are you hollering and cussing for?
Right.
Be for real.
All she had to do was just, tell the person, hey, I want to park here. Tell them to move their car. They found out who it was quick before she even had cussed them out.
Right. Like,
so.
And it's not that deep. Like, just stop your car, get out, and have one of your girls either move your car to somewhere.
Correct.
Or like go in the building. You have 7,000 people in your wedding party that I assume you trust. Don't let Trina get behind the wheel. That's a DUI. But anybody else could have taken your car, moved it to the park. They said there was a parking garage. Moved it there if it needed to be there. Had somebody move the car and put your car in that parking spot. There are ways.
A lot of ways.
That you did not have to cuss that person out.
No,
but because you are filthy.
Well,
it happened that way.
It did.
Disgusting. She's a disgusting person.
She is.
And she makes other people disgusting. Because when she's in the room, everybody's just trash. Like, she brings down the whole room. Awful.
Oh yeah, we saw that Fredio was taking the pictures.
I've never seen Fredio in my life.
Never seen him in front of a camera like that.
Seen his work.
Many times.
Like, for millennia, we've been seeing his work. I've never seen that man.
Never. And glad for him.
Yeah, shout out.
Getting work.
Next season, Sandra Rowe's gonna be up there.
Oh my God! Can you imagine?
Yes.
No.
I'm imagining right now.
Because that lady filled with hate.
Yes.
Filled to the brim.
Yes.
A terrible way to live. She the one that probably got high blood pressure too.
Absolutely.
She's black, so maybe it's a high possibility.
I have low blood pressure, so I guess I'm not black.
No, you are.
Please. She been beating you?
Onyx.
Why he your back? You been hitting him?
I haven't. I don't hit him. I don't.
You can tell me, Onyx.
Onyx, it's okay.
Don't step on the computer because you look close.
Just a little too close for comfort.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, there you go. You went around. Good for you.
Word.
Yeah.
Anyway, Tawanda's filthy, ugly, bald.
Yes.
Other assorted adjectives. And I don't remember if this was said in my other review, but I'm calling her bald because she's bald, not because of the alopecia. Like, no. I have nothing against people with alopecia.
Not at all.
Be your best bald self.
Right.
But she's trash. She
is not great. She's not a great person.
Just like when I called Trina big. I ain't got no problem with big people.
No.
I'm big people.
We're big bonded.
Like, I don't have a problem with big people. I have a problem with people who do terrible things.
Correct.
Thus, I will use every adjective I can.
Correct.
To talk about you.
Yes.
If you're big, you just big. That ain't really the problem here. I'm just going to, utilize it.
Correct.
If you're bald, you're bald.
You're just bald.
And I'm going to say it. And you're going to tell her.
Yeah. Okay. So, what's her name? Forgot her name. Tawanda mentioned that Braxton graduated from the Navy and that he's being shipped out, and that's why he couldn't make the wedding.
And yet, no tears for Braxton, her child that she bore.
Zero.
All tears when Toni Braxton couldn't come to anything.
Right.
All of this. Toni can't make it. I'm so sad. My sisters are never there for me. And then her son, who she gave birth to, out of her body, I presume, is not able to make it. And she's just like, oh, well, he's in the Navy. XOXO. Like, be for real.
Right.
Like, so transparent. It's so easy to see that she is a leech. She is a leech. She sucks more than Superhead.
Wow.
She's draining these people of their energy and their essence.
An energy vampire.
She is.
Shout out to What We Do in the Shadows.
A succubus.
Succubus.
And bald.
And unfortunately bald.
She represents your people terribly.
Bald people?
Yes.
Diva.
Because
I'm a former Baldy.
You were born bald.
A former Garibaldi.
It's just like, you know how I was born black?
Yes.
So I'm a black person?
Well, yes.
You were born bald.
Diva.
Thus.
Diva.
You're a bald person.
I have hair now.
Ethnically, you're bald.
Ethnically, I'm bald?
You're ethnically bald. Like, people are ethnically Jewish.
Diva.
Yes. You're not culturally bald, just ethnically.
I'm not at all.
You were born bald.
Please.
And that's okay.
Please.
Anywho, Tawanda.
So Tawanda, we get back to her wedding suite. She is sobbing with no tears coming out.
Not a tear.
Sobbing.
Not a tear.
Sobbing.
All you see, because somebody might be in the comments and be like, no, her face was wet. No, she had eye bag masks that were shining under her eyes. But I studied her face.
You did.
There were no tears coming from the ducts.
I did not see any tears.
Her eyes were a little red, so maybe she did have some emotions. But the actions that she, like the boo-hooing, the sobbing, the heavy breathing, that usually comes with tears, and there were not tears.
There were no tears. No tears.
And I watched, because I didn't want to be a hater. I didn't want to be like, okay, she's crying, but no tears. Like, I studied to see. And I saw no tears.
None.
Because when people cry and there are tears, they trail down the face.
Right.
There were none.
At least like stain the face or
there's
evidence.
You can see tears. There were none. And they were dabbing at her face.
Right.
But there are no tears.
No tears. No tears left to cry.
And just hollering.
Hollering. But she did see a handkerchief that had Tracy's signature on it. So she started crying, and then Trina was crying, and they were like, "Are you okay, Trina?" She's like, "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine." She was not fine.
Trina was more emotional than Tawanda was, but Tawanda is a psychopath, so that makes sense.
Well, there you go.
Trina's just drunk.
Well,
I was more emotional than Tawanda was. Like, I started to get worked up because ain't no reason for Tracy to be dead. Like, get up.
At all.
She never bothered anybody.
She was like the most down to earth.
She was just a person, like truly just a person, and she was a good person, and they treated her terribly,
real bad.
And this is not a matter of revisionist history, because I keep seeing people do reviews, and people in the comments be like, "Well, y'all treated her da 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 when she was alive." Not me.
I'm not a Braxton sister.
You can actually go back to some of my older reviews and hear me talk about how they treat Tracy. I've always been Team Tracy. They played in her face.
Bad.
And she should not be dead.
No.
And I really was finna cry last night watching, because she never bothered anybody. She was just genuinely a good person. And Tawanda's still alive. That don't make no sense to me.
That's crazy.
God had to call her home. He needed the best.
Yeah. So
you are so tired.
I don't think my body is tired today.
Because you've been up carrying on.
Just for no reason too. I had nothing to do. I do, but I didn't end up doing it. Anyway.
You just like me, and I'm just like you. You're just like me.
Thank you.
That's probably my favorite Jamie Foxx song. You know I don't do him.
I know you don't.
But I like that song.
That's cute.
Even though Taraji P. Henson in the video, and
she's in the video.
I don't do her.
I know how you feel about her.
I don't do him. I don't do her. Yeah. T.I. is on the song as well. I do him periodically.
I don't understand why he's in the song. But...
making money, having fun. That's why he's there.
Yeah.
To make noise.
Please. So Tony finally shows up. She's like the latest. And excuse me again. My God.
You hate being here.
No,
we better wrap this up.
I don't. So Brooke comes out in her dress. It's hideous.
Okay, so everybody looked a fool except Toni Braxton. Trina also looked rather nice. She didn't look great, but she looked nice in comparison.
Toni looked naked because of the lace. It just looks naked.
Who's mad about seeing Toni naked?
I'm not. It's just, hey, why? But also, look at what she wore at Diesel's, graduation. So.
Don't remind me.
I'm not.
Foolish.
I just,
She looked so bad. She didn't look bad. The outfit looked bad.
It really did.
And I was just like,
it
girl,
really did.
You look like you reprising your Kingdom Come role. It looked awful.
It did. It did.
My but God. No, Toni looked amazing. Mm-hmm. Trina looked very nice.
She did.
Tawanda,
I have her dress. So Tawanda wears a purple, sparkly, low U-cut, high slit gown with a tulle-like train.
A ass train.
Yes.
Because she had a cape, but it was only on her butt.
Yeah.
Not traditionally.
And it's not like an overskirt either because it's just in the back.
True. Mm-hmm. Traditionally, a train on a dress starts at the foot. Mm-hmm. Or there have been moments where the train is attached to the veil. She had a train at her waist.
Mm-hmm. On the hips.
And I just find that weird.
It's interesting.
I didn't like it. I felt like the dress would have been cuter without that.
Yeah. Like, the dress was...
It was fine. Whatever. Like,
yeah.
We've seen worse
from her. She tried on worse.
Like, she did. So
she really did.
I'll allow that.
Yeah.
I didn't understand the brown and purple theme.
I don't understand what that's supposed to, like, signify.
I don't know either. Everybody looked all right. Mm-hmm. Toni looked great because she's Toni Braxton.
Correct.
And she has a glam team that does her well.
They do. They really do.
I would not have ever wanted to be one of the other ladies of Liberty.
No.
Because why are you up there in the same dress Toni Braxton got on?
Okay.
Embarrassing. She's gonna eat you up every time.
Every single time.
Couldn't have been me. Mm-mm. It would have never been me.
Never.
I would have politely declined.
Correct.
I'd be like, did Toni confirm your wedding? Oh, okay. Well, actually, I have to get my uterine removed. My whole uterine.
Your whole uterine.
My entire uterine gotta go. Mm-hmm. Not my uterus, my uterine. Mm-hmm. She's out of here.
The lining, yes.
No.
Oh, just the whole thing.
Just the urine. Sure, whatever. Who cares? Anyway, I would make up some sort of excuse because you'll never have me standing. Well, not next to, because Toni Braxton don't do that. She don't stand next to folks. But you'll never have me standing in the vicinity of Toni Braxton, and I'm wearing the same, similar, dress as her, and I look like this and she look like that. Like,
right?
No,
thank you.
Be for real.
No,
and be it now.
Right now.
Because no.
No.
Absolutely
not. No. So they had a disgusting kiss, and then
truly disgusting.
Truly. And then we go to Tamar's production office. So she's with the lady Taz, the medium. She says that Toni and Trina were receptive to going on the healing retreat. Tawanda wasn't gonna go because she doesn't like Tamar, of course, but also her honeymoon. Tamar said that she wants to go ahead.
I was gonna say, I feel like if she really loved her sister, she would leave her honeymoon and go to the wedding, just like she wanted her sister to not enjoy her birthday and go to the sister retreat, just like she wanted her sister not to enjoy her birthday and come to her wedding.
Well, yes.
Just like Trina's husband, that turd, didn't want Tamar to enjoy her birthday and propose to Trina at her birthday. Like, everybody wants something of Tamar. It's too many doggone T's.
A lot of T's.
That irks me. Too many. Somebody's name finna have to be Samantha. I'm getting aggravated.
Samantha Braxton.
Listen. Tawanda is now Samantha.
Please.
Because it's already too many Wandas.
There are.
Samantha don't want Tamar to treat her the way she treats.
Exactly.
And so when it comes to like, oh, I can't go because of my honeymoon. Like, yeah, sure, okay. But your sister has had events that you declined just for fun. Like, to a certain extent, I understand, like, yeah, that's your honeymoon, okay. But also, you didn't go to your son's graduation from boot camp. You ain't go to none of your nephew's graduations. Like, y'all are not the type of family that shows up for each other. So when it comes to Tamar not being at your things, okay.
Right.
And then when Tawanda don't come,
then it's a problem.
I mean, it should be, though. Because Tawanda has isolated herself from Tamar.
She really has, unfortunately.
And then want to turn around and be like, Tamar this, Tamar that.
Get you this, get you that.
Y'all just need to stop gathering.
That's really it.
Like, the long and the short is just stop inviting each other at places.
That's it.
Full stop. Or at least Tawanda. Leave her at home.
You hear me?
With her husband and her alternative black girl daughter.
Love that for the daughter. Yeah. She's a child as far as I know, so hey.
I believe she's like 18. Because then she graduated. I can't talk. She's still very young.
Okay. Cool. God bless.
God bless indeed.
In Tamar's confessional, she apologized for being so emotional that she couldn't calm herself down and get it together. And then we're back at the wedding. Trina got a call from Von's doctor in the morning saying that his potassium was too high and he needed to be rushed to the hospital. Then they saw that same doctor at the wedding because the doctor is a family friend. And the doctor was like, hey, you need to go now.
The thing about it is, if you beefing at a wedding, you should be beefing
at that wedding.
So the doctor took that to heart.
She did.
And was like, okay, go to the hospital. We're beefing at this wedding.
Correct. Because you're not taking my advice, and then you're going to be dead on the dance floor.
Like,
and nobody wants that.
Murder on the dance floor.
That's my jam. Yeah.
This is not a visual medium. They can't see you dancing.
I think that's for the best.
Well, yes.
I can't dance, but I be shaking it. Yeah.
But you do it.
I do it anyway. Why not?
With pride.
With pride.
Be who you are. But yeah, Von could have dropped dead for me. It just never really gave. I don't care. I'm so serious too. Like, I'm not wishing death on him. If he did, I would have had the same reaction that I had to him being there. Like,
right.
Either way, it's unfortunate. Either he's there looking the way he's looking, and that's unfortunate, or he died, and I guess that's unfortunate too. Like, either way, I'm not enjoying it because he's ugly inside and out. If he were just an ugly person in the face,
right,
I would be like, oh, but I wouldn't like have fever for him.
Right.
I don't like the way he behaves. Thus, I have fever.
You do.
Onyx.
I think he's going in this hole.
Come out of the closet. Be who you are.
For your pride, Onyx.
But yeah. I just found that very weird that, and his excuse was like, oh, if I went to the hospital, then Trina would not have gone to the wedding. Maybe Trina shouldn't have been at the wedding.
Maybe.
Like, no shade, but nuptials do not trump a life.
They don't.
And yes, Tawanda would have had a fit, but Tawanda's always having fits.
Always.
That would not have moved me.
No.
Like, my sister gonna be upset.
Oh well.
But if my husband
is going to be dead on the dance floor,
like, sorry. I'm afraid.
I am also afraid.
Even if it's not my husband, if a random person is about to pass away and I know that is happening and I can prevent it, I'm gonna skip Onyx. Be so for real. Just doing stuff.
Goodness.
And they want to walk out like, oh, hey.
Now, you know we're recording. You do.
Even if we're not, why are you in there tearing shit up?
Just. So the notes say.
Confucius say.
that, so Tawanda, oh Lord, Trina and Von go to the hospital so they can, get his levels checked and everything. And Tony, like, Tracy Tracy. Good Lord.
Samantha.
All of the names.
Samantha.
They couldn't like do like an A B C D D, something.
No.
So
Michael had to fuck shit up again.
Like no Michelle or Michaela.
Tony Michelle.
Oh well, hey, you got me.
Tracy Renee.
Oh yeah.
Tawanda Satan. What's Trina? Trina is. I feel like it started with an E.
Ernestine.
Is it Ernestine?
I'm just guessing.
Tamar is Estine.
Oh,
Tamar Estine.
It's probably not Ernestine then.
It's probably not. I feel like it started with an E though. I'm gonna look it up. You can keep going. I'm gonna just blurt it out in a second.
So Trina, Tony sees Trina and Trina tells her,
Yvette.
Yvette.
I was gonna say Yvette, but I was thinking, dang, is it with a Y or it's a E?
Oh, per. Yeah, so Trina tells Tony about what's gonna happen, and then like the whole like half of that of the rest of the episode 7, Tony is trying to like figure out, should I tell Tawanda? Should I not tell Tawanda? Like, what am I gonna do? And like they kind of go back and forth, but she eventually tells Tawanda, obviously.
As I said while we were watching, let her mama do that.
Correct. And I mean, her mom did say, I'll just do it.
And she should have.
She should have.
And she shouldn't have even said, I'll just do it. She should have just did it.
Correct.
Because she was waiting for Tony to give her the out.
Right.
You are the mother. Mm-hmm. Tony is not these girls' mama.
She's not.
She don't even seem to know that. Like, her body doesn't know that.
Right.
Her mind knows that because she don't want to be these kids' mama.
She don't.
But her body moves because it has had to her whole life as if she is these folks' mama. She not.
Yeah.
She not their mama. Yeah. Evelyn is their mother.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And like, be that.
Correct.
I'm not getting it.
I don't get it.
Just either. Like you, Ashley grandma, be her grandmother.
Be her grandmother.
You, Kevin Jr.'s grandmother, be that.
Mm-hmm.
Logan shouldn't be the only grandchild getting your attention. I know he's your doctor. I know that. And I know he's doing your heart surgeries that you didn't know you was having.
Yeah.
But be your family's family.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't get it.
I don't either.
Unless you are bowing out and you're saying, I don't have the capacity or I'm not going to be y'all mama in that way, then be their mama.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand.
Me neither.
Because there are two ways it could go.
Mm-hmm.
You could be their mama, or you could say, I'm washing my hands, y'all grown, I'm not going to. But she works me.
Bad.
Because look at Samantha, acting the way she acting.
At first my brain was like, now who is Samantha?
The bald one, Samantha.
Wow, okay.
Samantha and Sean.
Yeah. So Evelyn said that Larry ain't the good gosh darn, but he's a good man. I guess, girl.
Like, what do you want from us, Evelyn? Right. Like, every season you sit with a man, he don't be tea. Like, are you gay? Because what is it? Like, are you asexual?
I mean,
and why do you keep asking these girls for niggas and then I set you up? Look at God, you done set me up with a man, and then you go sit with this man and you're not interested. You're just sitting there and he's like, oh hey, what's your favorite color? And you're like, why do we keep doing this? Do you know how many dates I done been on with Miss Evelyn?
A lot, yeah.
Multiple. Every season, we finding Evelyn a man.
Every season, yeah.
Just like every season, we sitting down at the table at somebody's restaurant cutting up and acting like, oh, we've never done this before. Just like every season, my sisters are never there for me.
Never.
But we know this because we do this every season.
Correct.
Setting up Miss Evelyn with this man and her looking at God ain't no different than her last season or the last season this happened. This is the same thing that keeps happening. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Today.
Yeah.
Like, stop.
Sorry.
You should be.
Please. So oh yeah, the garter toss. Yuck.
I wasn't even looking.
And you shouldn't have, because it was disgusting.
I'm sure they are disgusting.
They are. And then the bouquet toss, and
some lady in the yellow dress wasn't playing.
She was like, I'm getting this.
And it's like, Diva, do you know it's just superstition?
Right. But Tawanda was trying to make Tony go up, and Tony was just kind of like, no.
Tony don't even do stuff like that, so I don't know why you...
Right.
Whether she was single or not, she would not have put herself in a position for other people to be like, oh, she's single and looking.
Right.
She would have never done it.
No.
And you know that. Because that's your sister who you grew up with in the same home. Why do they play like they don't know Tony Price? They act like they've never met this lady in their life.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Me neither.
That's weird. Whole family is weird.
Yeah. And they had a pillow wedding cake as well as cupcakes.
Ugly.
Very ugly cake.
Everything about this wedding, everything surrounding this wedding, everything in regards to this wedding, tacky.
Mm-hmm.
Ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Filthy.
Mm-hmm.
Cheap.
Cheap.
When they did the walkthrough for the
I thought they were gonna have like drapery.
We thought it was gonna be Paris in springtime.
You know?
It was just tables.
Yeah.
And like
chairs.
Yeah. And like gold chargers for the place to sit on.
That's it.
And like hummingbird decorations, you know, for Tracy. It was, and they was like, wow. They got all that stuff at Michael's. Like, I'm really sitting here thinking
it's gonna be like fantastic, but we should have known by the, you know, ceremony.
We should have known by Samantha.
Please.
And how tacky she is as a person. We should have known by the wedding shower.
Yeah.
We should have known by Tulum. Where they was what they was pinning the penis on somebody or something. We should have known. We should have known. But I still sat there and was surprised at how just regular it looked. And why is the cake 3 pillows?
Just pillows.
What's that about? And that just reminded me when they were walking in the wedding, some lady was walking in with the ring, and Miss Evelyn like leaned over to Diesel, I think, and was like, "Well, there's the ring." Okay, yes, that's why that's what everybody here for. She said that like that was a surprise.
Maybe it was a surprise to her.
I mean, I know it's been a long time since a wedding, but y'all didn't have a ring at y'all wedding.
No, they didn't. They just had a couple chickens and cows.
He probably like, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So Tawanda was mad that nobody told her about Trina earlier, and then Tony said all of his blood work was terrible.
Like, she was like, is everything okay? Is Vaughn all right? Oh no, his blood work was just horrible, awful. He's gonna die today. Yeah, like basically. In 15 minutes, this man is going to die. They're actually he's on life support. They're gonna pull the blood. Like, girl, you was doing all this to him in the hall,
right?
And then when you told her you didn't soften the blow, you could have just told her, like she said, you could have just told me, just in general, because she was sitting there looking for her sister. You know, she was getting more and more concerned. She wasn't, because she's a psychopath. But a natural person, a normal, you know, a mentally
stable,
person would just be like, okay, somebody not telling me something about my sister,
right?
And so I'm going to stop this function, get on the mic and start hollering for my sister in a minute if don't nobody tell me what's going on. Because I never cared. That's my sister. Where is she?
Right.
But no, she didn't care.
No.
And I understand, because it's Vaughn. Like, like hair Vaughn, you know, transitions to the other. Yeah. Just flush him. He's a turd.
Oh.
I told you last night, he looked like something. If I sat on the toilet for 15, 20 minutes, when I got up, he would be looking back at me.
He'd be there.
That's him. He's a turd.
Yeah.
And I mean that in the physical sense. You know, some people be like, oh, he's a turd about that like behavior. No, this man looks like a piece of dookie.
He do, unfortunately.
And it's just like,
yeah.
To have that attitude.
It's crazy.
And to look that way.
Crazier.
He got the kind of eyes that Cat Williams said all his enemies got. With that like darkness around the eye.
Yeah.
He got that.
Like a raccoon.
Like a raccoon.
And a weird looking light skinned wife.
Well, I'm not gonna call Trina light skinned.
She's not.
But she's starting to look weird.
A little weird. A little strange.
At least on the inside. Because again, none of these girls face climb.
None
Hello, who am I? None of these girls' face cards decline.
Right.
Even Samantha. Gorgeous. Tracy, stunning. Tony, we already know.
We do.
Tamar, great looking woman. Trina, beautiful. Swollen, drunk, beautiful. Even Miss E, very pretty. When she, her teeth cooperating that day. When her fix-a-dent is fixing a dent. But like, she's still a funny looking person.
She is.
From the inside out.
Yeah.
That's just me.
So then we go to see Dr. Brandy Brown, Trina, and Vaughn. Dr. Brandy Brown has fire engine red hair.
She looks like her father.
Please.
Opened up a burger restaurant with her name attached.
Please.
She looks like Wendy.
She does. She really does. I don't understand it. So Dr. Brown had told him to go to the hospital. Max potassium was 7, which apparently that's like really, really high. I don't know what the average is, unfortunately. And then she said that I think he like made a remark about either like how she was saying it or something about what she was saying, obviously. She said it's called dead. Vaughn said that Trina wouldn't have gone to the wedding, like you had said before, if he had gone to the hospital, which is true. Dr. Brown said, well, you could have been dead at the wedding and the wedding would have been ruined. So
if you dead at a wedding, you should be dead at that wedding.
Right, that's sad. That's sad.
Why would you do that at somebody else's wedding? At somebody else's hospital?
That's sad.
If they had invited Tamar to the wedding, she would have brought Logan and he could have done the surgery right there. At the wedding.
On the table.
He could have laid his head on the pillowcase and got his surgery, but they want to play.
They do. They do.
Terrible.
Terrible.
But no, I just never cared. Again, I'm not wishing death on Vaughn. I'm just not gonna care.
Not interested, yeah.
Like, either way. Like, get out of my face either way. Be it on this side or the other. Leave me alone. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So Vaughn ordered catfish to go on his way to the hospital. Which, if you know that your potassium is high, I wouldn't even chance it for no catfish. Sorry.
I don't know if it's potassium in catfish, but if you're on your way to the hospital, just go to the hospital.
Correct. Beef at that wedding.
Like, I'm just not understanding. But this is the thing that I was telling you last night while we were watching. I'm not going to fight somebody to live.
That's true.
I'm not. If you want to die, make sure your affairs are in order. I'll see you when I get there.
Please. But yes.
Because he wants to die at this point. Because they're telling you, you need to do this, you need to do that to live. He's doing the opposite. You want to die. Die then. I'm not going to beat you up behind you wanting to die.
Nope.
Never would have. Never will. Because if I'm ready to go, I don't want nobody holding on to my ankles.
Please.
If you're doing things that you know are going to exacerbate your condition or speed it up and you gonna die next weekend, okay.
Right.
I'm going to tell you, you know you about to die. But I'm not going to stop you.
No, because you made that decision already.
Correct.
You're an adult.
It's going to get on my nerves if I love you.
Real bad.
But I'm not going to stop you from dying, like, or try to intervene in a way that, outside of just being like, hey, you think you should probably live? No? Okay, well, God bless.
Please.
What color you want to wear at your funeral? You want open or closed?
Please.
I'm so serious too.
I know.
Like, I'm never going to fight somebody who is so clearly like disregarding my feelings on whether they live or not.
Yeah, truly.
And trying to die. There's no other way to say it other than this man is trying to die.
Yeah.
And if that's your tea, that's your tea. Sleep.
Heavenly.
Forever. Because I'll never. No. I'm not going to beg nobody to live, to love me. None of it.
None of it.
If you want to die, die. Enjoy your apple fritter.
Please.
and tell Satan what you need to tell him when you get there.
Please. So he has kidney failure as well as congestive heart failure. Ooh. Sorry.
You see how bored you are?
I'm not bored. So
I am.
Please. And then he said, I made a mistake and it won't happen again. I guess. So then we get to where we wanted to be, which is Tony, Tamar, and Trina on the trip to Malibu.
Before you get there, I do want to pause. You watch Judge Boyd quite a bit.
I do. Love you, Judge
every
Boyd.
day.
You're probably not going to listen to this.
She's not. She's not here.
If you do, hey.
If you are here, Judge Boyd, we are not dressed appropriately for court.
We're not.
So sorry. But you watch Judge Boyd quite a bit, and she said something that applies to what Vaughn said that day. He said he made a mistake. No, you didn't. You are intentional. You are ordering catfish on your way to the hospital for this illness that you know catfish will probably exacerbate. It's fried. It's not like you're having baked or grilled catfish.
Right.
You're ordering fried catfish with hush puppies and fries. Like, this is not a mistake. This is something intentional that you're doing. And to turn around and say it'll never happen again or you apologize just doesn't make sense to me.
It doesn't.
Because it doesn't compute for me because I'm not the type of person to lie and say the thing I did on purpose is a mistake. I'm just be like, yeah, I did it. So what now?
Yeah.
Aggravating.
Very.
Anyway, on to the girls.
Okay, so they're in the Airbnb in Malibu, or the rental in Malibu. Trina says that she wants to get to a place. She wants to get to a place where she has a conversation. With Tamar mainly. Tony's has the 90s pixie back, which is nice. Love that. She looked great.
I was saying last night, she's the only person I know who looks great with short or long hair every time. Because some people, like, even Nia Long, like, she eats a pixie. And she looks great with long hair. But I've seen sometimes where her long hair is like a miss that day. I've never seen it on Tony. She eats each time.
Does. Each time.
I didn't know you was that hungry, but you ate.
Did. She did. So so when they were, first Tamar brings out a blow-up doll to replace Tawanda.
Samantha, yeah.
Which, it was nice. It was a nice touch. It was fine. Tamar, let's see. Tamar asks, when Tawanda is coming back from her honeymoon. And both Tony and Trina.
If you would call her Samantha, it would be so much easier for you.
They both kind of just not ignored it, but they were like, oh, we haven't talked to her. You know how newlyweds are. They're probably not answering the phone, for a reason, whatever.
Yeah, they tried to play like, oh, she don't talk to us either.
Right. That's literally what Trina said. But
a lie.
A big lie. But Tamar brings the blow up doll. Oh, and so when Tony is eating her biscuit, she's cutting it with a knife and fork. Now, never seen that before. But hey, if that works for you, cool.
Tony thinks that she is, the biggest, the largest.
Well, yes.
So she does things that even regular rich people are not gonna do.
Yeah.
Because she thinks she's, T.
Right.
And she is. But she also is ridiculous.
Is.
And I'm ridiculous too, so I can't be too pressed behind it.
Please.
It's true, I am. We all know this.
Please.
But I got your number, Tony Braxton. You just be doing stuff because you think you ritzy and fancy. But you're not. You from Severn.
Please.
Like these other heifers.
Please. But in response to, Tony eating biscuit with a knife and fork. She says, and I quote,
You quote.
"Girl, you was married to Birdman. You doing a lot."
And
Which
she
is
ate.
very, very true.
She ate.
Waking up to a man that has a 5-star in his head is
He's
crazy.
a 5-star chick. You mad?
Well, no.
You pressed because Birdman
Please?
is a 5 and you are not?
Please.
I kid. But no, I would not want to turn over and see Brian the Birdman.
Yuck.
I do not want to kiss the man who kissed Lil Wayne.
Don't.
I just don't. That's just me though.
Same. It's not necessary.
Well, you don't want to kiss a man.
And you got that right.
So let's begin at the beginning.
You got that right. Yep. So they kind of got into a little tiff because Trina had like said something, and Tamara was like, "Oh, you have blood pressure, yeah." And then Trina was like, "I don't want to divulge any information."
Oh, I know what it was.
Yeah. Okay.
Trina, no, Tamar was acting like me and trying to like explain why Trina acts the way she acts, and she was like, Trina has anxiety, and yada blah blah blah, and that's why her blood pressure is up. And she was like, what do you blah blah blah.
Right.
Long story short, Tamar was diagnosing her sister like I be diagnosing everybody.
Her. What's the diagnosis?
Anxiety.
Bye, girl.
Let's wrap this up. You are so sleepy.
Please. Okay. So they're eating. Okay. So then we get to the next day with Dr. Shanna and Chelsea. So Dr. Shanna is a psychologist who works with liberation movement with Black people specifically.
And she gives LaDollar Bean.
She does give LaDollar Bean.
That
she
lady
definitely
look
seems
like
she's a friend of Queen Latifah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's your cousin.
Is. And so they are going to do a sound bath. But then Tamar gives like the disclaimer that, Trina is a Christian, she wants to try it, but maybe some difficulty, whatever.
But Tamar is a Christian too.
Right.
That's the thing. Like, if you know your sister Christian, because Trina was just kind of doing a lot for me in that moment.
So much.
Because it's just a sound.
You could have just not came.
Like, honestly. Or you could have just, she's like, well, the whole time I'm praying and speaking in tongues in my head. First of all, no, you're not.
Right.
Because you don't do that outside of your head. So you're not doing it inside of your head.
Right.
It's just not happening. Second of all, you could have engaged and just spoke to your higher power the way you do. Because one thing about me, I'm talking to my God all the time.
All the time.
It don't matter what other folks in here doing. Onyx could be in here praying to Buddha. I don't care. I'm talking to Christ.
I think
Jesus.
He's Muslim, but yeah.
Oh, you're right.
All cats
He's talking to Allah.
Yeah. Woohoo. Allah. No. Okay.
That's a chop.
Please.
You played in all of Muslims' face. Muhammad Ali finna come up out the ground.
Not Muslimanity. No.
And jump you. We are not going to Islam.
Okay. So yeah, Dr. What's her name? Shayna Brown? Something. She says that there's nothing like religious that they're doing. It's literally just a sound bath.
Like, it's just noise, girl.
Like, all right. So we get to the dinner, and she was saying about
all this yawning.
So sorry. I'm so sorry.
Unprofessional.
I know. So Trina was talking about how her and Tamar would usually like spend Sundays together, and how like they both were saying that and that they missed each other.
So are they going to church together on these Sundays? Because like, Trina is so saved.
So saved. Probably not, because Sunday football is later in the day, but maybe like a second service.
She's not. She's not going. She's not a Christian.
So, Tamar asked Trina if she was the one who gave Bleep her information. We didn't see the Bleep. It's probably Michael.
I was going to say it's likely Michael.
Yeah. Tony said that she didn't know that Tamar was ever being served.
Which gives me she's the one that gave the information.
Right.
Because instead of saying no, she's just like, oh, I had no idea you were being served.
Right.
because you just, they always want Tamar to take accountability. I've never seen Tony aside from saying she should not have gotten up, during their altercation.
Right.
But for the big things,
Mm-hmm.
Tony just be like,
Well, yes.
And like, it's because they let her.
Mm-hmm.
Because they treat her like a superstar instead of the lady that they grew up with in the same house. Because Evelyn, it's always coming back to Evelyn. I don't care.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Because my children are not going to treat that one child that's got, the 7 Grammys.
Right.
Like,
hello?
Somehow they're different or better. All y'all came from the same womb.
Did.
Which means y'all have the same amount of high class and low class. Get out of my face.
Right now.
I want everybody out of my face.
Mm-hmm.
Especially Evelyn. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, so they were talking about the cis and deceased. So they were like going back and forth. Trina was like, "No, I did not touch you. I didn't touch you. I just moved her out the way. I didn't touch you." And then
not offending you.
Like a little bit. Dang, where was I?
I don't know, because you have sleep.
Dang it. Yeah. Didn't know she was served. Oh yeah, she brings up the tape. And so it shows Trina like one moving Tony out of the way and getting in between her sisters.
And this was so aggravating to me because Tamar kept saying, "You touched me, you put your hands on me." Trina kept saying, "I did not hit you."
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are saying 2 different things.
2 different.
And having one fight about 2 different things. And
Correct.
that was aggravating me. Because somebody was trying to be dense and I don't know which one it was.
Right. I hate it. So yeah, she brought the tape out. Tamar said that Trina is being nasty. Trina called Tamar a liar in Spanish, which is mentirosa.
And that was so aggravating as well.
Right.
Because if we back it up, the whole reason for this particular fight is Gabe. And then you want to turn around and utilize the Spanish you learned with your Latino husband.
Well, yes.
That wanted to touch on some kids.
Unfortunately.
In the middle of this fight.
Right.
Thus, I would have fought her personally.
Yeah.
Because don't play with me. First of all, don't play with me.
Please.
Because if you know I don't speak that language, don't start talking to me in that language.
Like a lot.
Because when I get Rosetta Stone and find out what you said,
it's over.
But even before that, I'm going to beat you up. Because you played. Because now you're trying to insult my intelligence because you're doing something that you know I cannot do. That doesn't make me stupid. That just means I'm not able to do this at this moment.
Right.
She irked me.
Real bad.
She irked me. Like, because why are you... It's just, they just keep trying to do little things. And even Tamar said, like, you try to act like you're better than somebody.
Right.
Just because you spent 20 years with that Spanish man and now you speak Spanish. Okay.
Nothing but common.
Tamar spent 20 years with the Music Man and now she Grammy nominated. So,
great.
Like,
good for y'all. Yes.
Everybody get out my face.
Please. Viewing the videotape. Oh, and then Tamar like apologized, saying, nobody says that Tony, Trina, that you're wrong, but
and that's true.
And that's true.
And Tony was like, Tamar was like, nobody says you're wrong, and like Tony was the one that got up first, and then Tony got weirdly defensive, because mind you, the whole time she had been saying I shouldn't have got up, and then Tamar was like, well, Tony got up first. She's like, what? I can't stand up.
Right.
Everybody get out my face. Right everybody
now.
Immediately.
Right now.
Because everybody is playing.
Sorry.
Long story short, child, because you tired and I'm tired. I'm ready to be done with this.
We're almost at the end.
Long story short, they accepted each other's apologies, and
after a lot of like
back and
forth, Trina, calling her a liar, calling Tamar a liar, Tamar being like, you better not mean what you say. You better take it back. And she was like, I'm taking it back. And then Tamar was like, you know what? I take it back. Now what? Like, what are you gonna do now?
Because Tamar was saying, like, she apologized or something,
She
and Trina
did.
said, well, I don't know if it was this instance, is what I'm saying. Like, she apologized, I think, in this moment, and Trina didn't want to accept it
She's like,
or
I don't
something like
receive
that.
that.
And it's like, so
Knock you upside your head. Yeah.
you're just disgusting. You're just a disgusting, slovenly, drunk person who wanted to pretend to be religious for a little bit because she didn't want to meditate, because she didn't want to think her own thoughts, because she knows her thoughts get dark, is what it gives me. It just gives me like, Tamar brings up something painful for Trina, and she don't want to address that. She would rather just jump her sister. Well, really, we need to be fighting the man. But no.
You said it.
Thank you.
You said it.
I did. And it's all Evelyn's fault because she mail sent it, and now Trina mail sent it.
Please. Take it back. Oh yeah, they finally come to like a consensus. I think it's like the next day for like breakfast or lunch or brunch or something. There's fried chicken there, and Tamar eventually tells them. I don't know, like tells them like she just wants to work at their relationships.
Right. But long story short, the season ended like a happy black movie, Waiting to Exhale type.
It really did. Like they were just by the
cheers,
pool and
they clinked their glasses.
Yeah.
Tony was eating the chicken wing, and the Tawanda blow up doll was over there.
Yeah, full of pretzels.
And that was that.
Twisted pretzels, yeah. Tamar's boobs. They look
Tamar's
nice.
titties. Congratulations to the breasts.
They look great.
That's literally, it just ended like,
It ended awkwardly.
A black romance movie. The whole second part of the finale just didn't make sense in the context of the season. It was just thrown together. It was weird.
It was very weird.
And the whole season was weird because why after every episode Tawanda had a corner?
This is Tawanda's take.
Get Samantha out my face. Get her.
Please. But yeah, get out, please.
Immediately. Go.
Because I thought they would like rotate the sisters at least.
No, it was all Baldy.
It's just her.
For what?
I wish I knew.
Nobody want to hear what she got to say?
No. I don't.
Like, en masse. The people don't want to hear what this lady got to say. Why is she up here talking?
I don't understand.
Foolish.
It is.
And why she got a Tesla and she on her sister? Like, okay.
You hear me?
You running your sister credit card up.
Like $80,000, $90,000, $100,000 for that car.
Running your sister credit card up for your cell phone bill, but you got a Tesla. When I tell you that Tesla would have been in my house, the moment I found out she was running my card up, that Tesla would have been in my yard.
Sure.
I never cared. I'd have been like, Logan, get your keys. We can go get the Tesla. Drive me over there. Then I'm going to drive the Tesla back. You can drive the car. Our car back home. This car coming home. I know you got to work tonight. And I know you got to do your heart surgeries and things. But run me over here to your auntie's house. We still in her car because she played. Because move.
Yeah, please move.
Why she had to put the down payment on this lady's house and she got a Tesla?
Okay.
I'm taking the Tesla in the house.
Tell it.
Brooke can stay in the back.
Yeah, that's fine.
Everybody else got to go. Because Brooke looked like she don't bother nobody.
Yeah.
She's just weird. Probably queer.
Just a little
just
weird
over
girl.
there.
Yeah.
God bless.
Which, nothing wrong with that. But also,
she kind of reminds me of like my younger brother.
Oh.
Just a little weird, little,
Yeah.
Just there. Quiet. Off to the side. Please.
Exactly.
Anyway, child, that was the season. Prayerfully they don't come back because this was terrible.
It just
terrible.
They really should have had the retreat for like 2 days.
The retreat should have been the season.
Had a facilitator and everything. Yeah.
The retreat should have been the season. We never needed a season focusing solely on Tawanda.
Nope.
We never needed that. Nobody cares. I don't know why they thought. And then they knew we wouldn't care, which is why they, showed the fight so much. And the fight was like the first, sneak peek of the show that we saw because they knew we wanted to see why these girls was beating up on each other.
Correct.
But now we had to sit
now we know why.
all of this with Tawanda. And Tawanda, the reason the girls was beating up on each other. And We never got to the root of the cease and desist.
Well, no, we didn't.
Like,
not publicly, no.
So what was the point of that fight being broadcast? Because I want to know, like, in the context of the show, because I know who sent it, but I want to know in the context of the show who sent it and why, and what were they trying to stop, and da da da.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like they did last season when they had little Kevin on there for 4 episodes out of 8.
Mm-hmm.
And then they went on and did something else. The same thing with Ashley. They had her on 2 episodes, and then that was a wrap.
Correct.
Just using these children.
Mm-hmm. For nothing.
They've already lost folks. Kevin lost his mama. Ashley lost her sister. Leaving people alone. Foolish. Anyway, let's go.
Yeah, that's it. Let us know what we should review next. And we'll see you guys.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.